Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to this episode of Should We Unpack This? We're your hosts. I'm Lainey,
I'm Rochelle.
and today we are going to be talking about unpopular opinions. Dun dun dun. Yes,
Should
unpopular
be good.
opinions. When Rochelle and I were talking about this as an episode topic, we were both like, what are our opinions and are they
What
popular
are
or not? So I had to really sit down and think about this and to consider what my unpopular opinions are. And I think I have some. What
Oh,
about you?
I think I
Is it
have a
hard for
couple
you
as
to
well.
think of them?
Yeah. Honestly, I had to look up what some unpopular opinions were to get the ball
Yeah.
rolling.
Yeah. Same. I
It's
did
like,
that
what
too.
are some examples?
Yeah, exactly. Give me
Give
some framework
me.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So maybe I'll kick us off with
Okay.
we'll start like light
Okay.
and then we'll get into it. Okay. So an unpopular opinion that I have is that the group chat is where plans go to die.
Ooh, interesting.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't really have that many group chats.
No. Okay.
So for me, I wouldn't say that's applicable, but
No.
I'm like trying to think. My only real group chat is like with my sisters.
Right. Okay.
I think.
I'm not a part of a
Yeah.
lot of group chats, but I'm a part of some, and it's always when we're, the group is trying to make plans. I
Yeah.
always find or have noticed that there's all these side conversations going on. Oh, I talked
Oh,
to
like
so and
between. Yeah,
so,
yeah,
and we decided that we're going to go here. And it's always one or like maybe 1 to 3 people making the decisions, and then everybody
yeah. Okay.
else kind of says yay or nay sort of thing. But it's those
Yeah.
people that are not making the decisions, I should say, but creating the options,
Mm,
creating the framework for the plan,
right.
you know?
Okay. Okay.
But I find that if there's too many cooks in the kitchen, ain't nothing getting done.
The plans never come to fruition.
No, or it's always an idea, or,
Mm,
people are busy
yeah.
and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So
Lives.
lives. Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
it.
So that's
Okay.
that's the one to kick us off. And it wasn't applicable, so womp womp.
Well, like just to me, I'm sure it's applicable to many other people.
Maybe.
I'm just not involved in a lot of group chats.
There you go. We need to get Rochelle into some more group chats.
Yeah, clearly. Should be my goal.
Do you enjoy group chats?
Mm, I mean, not particularly. I
Right?
don't like. I have a thing about notifications on my phone.
Right. Yes.
And I also hate muting things because then I forget about them. Like, I know you can mute chats, but then it will just leave my brain unless the notification's there. So I'd probably,
Mm,
never go back to the chat.
right.
But yeah, I had, a group chat at the previous place I worked at,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just a little bit irritating.
Yeah.
Like, the
There's
things that get thrown in there. I'm like, oh, I
Yeah,
don't
do
need to
we
be a part
care?
of this. Rochelle's left the group chat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Do you want to hear one of my
I do.
not so serious ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Unpopular opinion. Pineapple on pizza is good.
Stop it. I had that on mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
I love pineapple on pizza.
Me too.
And some people are very opposed.
They
Very
are
opposed.
very
It is a debate
Yes.
at some places. This is a good conversation starter at some places. I'm like, oh, do you like pineapple on pizza? And it starts this whole debate
Oh man.
with the whole group.
I've always been a fan on pineapple and
I
pizza.
always have too. Always. It
I love
doesn't
it.
seem weird to me.
No.
Like, tomato is a fruit. You guys are fine with that on your pizza. It's part of the sauce.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why are we so opposed to the pineapples?
If people who have not tried pineapple on pizza, have you had grilled pineapple before?
Mmm.
Because if you have not, you are missing out on life.
You're missing out.
You are. It is so tasty.
Delicious. Like,
It's
ham and
just
pineapple pizza? A
oh my
Hawaiian pizza?
gosh. Yeah,
People.
say less. Say less.
Like,
It
what
is
are we
my
doing?
favorite. I don't
I
know.
love I love Hawaiian pizza.
Me too.
Oh, so good. And I'm
It
craving
is so
pizza.
good. I don't know, you get, like, the nice fruity flavor, it's got a good
Yeah.
texture,
It's
it
delicious.
mingles well with the other flavors of the pizza.
Mhm.
It takes a little bit of the bite out of, say, a spicy tomato sauce, if that's what you have
Mm.
on your
Yep.
pizza. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, it kinda cuts through it a bit. It's
Mhm.
just a really I think it's a good combination for the sweet and the savory.
It's delicious.
There, I said it.
We said it.
We said it, that's right.
Too
Oh,
good.
man. I love it. Um, okay. I have a kind of a lighter one. Birthday dinners with big groups are stressful, not fun.
Oh, like if you're hosting or if you're just attending or both?
Both.
Interesting. I might disagree with this one
Yeah.
too. I don't know. I like what's define big?
Um, let's say 10 or more people, because they could be
Okay.
couples that go, right?
Yeah, okay. Then I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But
That
birthday
would be
dinner,
stressful.
not a party. It's a dinner.
So like out somewhere or at someone's house? Does it matter?
Both.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Just a birthday dinner.
With kids or without kids?
Hmm.
Cuz with kids I could definitely
You're like, I'm out. If
see
it's
that.
with
Like,
kids, I'm not
no.
going.
The chaos
Yeah.
of like a bunch of kids together.
At a restaurant?
Oh, at a restaurant, I do not. And now that my daughter's older, sure.
Yeah.
But when she was younger, like someone being like, "Let's go out for dinner."
Mhm.
Um like a big group dinner, I'm like, "No, like that's not fun for me." Trying to control like little children in a restaurant and like
Mhm.
make sure no one else is disturbed is like so stressful. So I'm like, let's just
Yeah.
order in. Like, why do we need to venture out? Even
What are we
having the
doing
kids in the
here?
house together is like
Yeah,
chaotic enough.
that's fair. I'm gonna say, okay, let's say birthday dinners with a large group of people, more than 10, at a restaurant are not fun.
Really?
Yeah,
Why? Tell me
because you
why.
can't talk to everybody. And
Mm.
depending
See,
on where you sit at the table
mm,
and who sits around you, then you're
mhm.
just stuck.
Okay.
I don't know. I find like, okay, cool, you go out for dinner,
Mhm.
chitty chat a little bit,
Mhm.
see you later. Then what?
See you later.
Then what? Go home?
Bye. Okay. Yeah, I could see with like 10 or more. It's a big group.
Yeah. And then your
I'm
food,
trying to
like,
like
everything comes
have
a
some
bit
discussion.
slower.
Yeah.
You're just there for
Yep.
a really long time. Like, I know it's about the experience and about the people,
Mhm.
but even if you don't know everybody, I don't know. It's not my favorite.
Okay.
Mhm.
I could see that. I can see
Yeah.
that.
Okay, you go.
Okay. uh okay, one of the lighter-ish ones. Meetings could be an email 80% of the time.
Oh, 100%.
Do we need to be in this meeting? What are we
No.
accomplishing by gathering in this room together
Oh,
or on
man.
this Teams together?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Sometimes it's nice to see faces, but I'm honestly like, this could have been an email.
Mm. Are
Like,
you a cameras on person when you're in a
so
meeting?
at work, we are required to have our cameras on
Okay.
for any meetings, but any meetings that my boss holds, she is like a 5 minute. or less meeting type of person. So I
Oh,
really don't
nice.
mind those ones.
Yeah.
But like some of the meetings you have to attend or like seminars or like
Mhm.
I don't know, manager meetings in person. I'm just like this did this really need to happen? Or like are we all
Mhm.
just killing some time here?
Yeah.
I don't know. It could have
Mhm.
been an email.
That's true.
Like a
Yeah.
2 sentence email,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah. I agree. Unless you're collaborating on something,
Yeah. Then
right?
sure, you need the back and forth and it probably saves time
Mhm.
versus trying to like email back and forth.
Yeah.
But if we're just doing like a summary of something, I'm like,
Just put in an email.
this probably didn't need to happen.
What are your hot takes? What are your bullet points here? That's all
Yeah,
I need to know.
that's all I need to know. And
Mhm.
then I can proceed with my job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with that one.
Yeah.
Yes. I am a camera on person too, typically, unless the meeting is at 6:30 in the morning.
You're like,
I'm like,
no,
anything
my
before
camera
9 a.m., my camera will be off.
my
Okay?
camera will be off. Thank you.
Because I'm 100% just rolling out of bed,
Yeah, like
logging on, and going into that meeting. So,
that's fair.
yeah.
Love it.
Okay, I got one. People spend more time complaining about their problems rather than trying to fix them.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I I do it. Like
I mean, don't
I'm
we
like,
all?
"Oh, I wanna lose weight, but I don't wanna do anything.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna complain about it."
If I talk about it enough, maybe it'll just happen.
Yeah, maybe it'll just fall off
Yeah.
magically. I'll talk my fat off complaining about it.
Oh, man, wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, that would be so nice.
Yeah,
I wish.
yeah. I used to be a
Mm.
big talker about my problems
Mm.
to anybody who would listen.
Anybody.
They asked me well, mainly people who were, like who know me, not like a stranger, like, "How are
Yeah,
you
yeah,
doing?" I'm like,
yeah.
"Well, let me tell you
Let me tell you
what
how
happened to me
bad
today."
my day is.
Yeah, let me
Let
tell
me
you about
tell you
all of the
everything.
drama in my life, okay?
Mhm.
Um, but then I realized that I was starting to go into an echo chamber,
Mhm. Mm,
and that was not
mhm.
healthy,
Right.
right? So, yeah, I have another
Yep,
one
I
that just
really
popped into my head.
Tell me.
Um, common sense is not that common.
Yeah, I so agree with that one. Ugh. Like, can we just stop and think for a second first,
Yeah,
you
I
know?
just don't really remember thinking that sentiment or that thought when I was younger.
Mm.
It wasn't really until I was working in an office where
Yep.
I realized that, hey, how? How do you have this job? I
Oh
don't
my gosh.
understand.
I relate to that so much.
Yeah. Like
And
I
it's like
just
with all the resources now that we have, like ChatGPT and all the AI and everything, there's really no excuse anymore. Like, just take a
right?
minute and like try to problem solve.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Critical thinking skills
It's
just
gone.
it's gone.
For some people, it's just non existent.
Mhm. I agree.
They don't even try.
Yeah. They don't, honestly.
They don't, though.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, relate.
Mhm.
Relate. Um, okay. Mine are now going a bit more serious.
Do it. I love it. Kinda dipped our toe in, so let's just dive in.
Okay. Authenticity online is often curated.
Yes.
People are like,
Mhm.
we're living our authentic lives out here. And I'm like,
No, you're
but are
not.
you? Because,
No, you're not.
because, mm,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I said to somebody one time, I said, "How come" talking about reality TV or whatever, which Instagram and influencers and that type of whatever social media dynamic is kind of reality TV, in my opinion.
Yep.
Um, and I just said, how come we don't ever show people cleaning their houses or paying bills or doing the real mundane things in life? And I get it. It's not that interesting because we all
Right.
do it and nobody enjoys it as,
Right.
it's not as fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree that authenticity is curated online.
Mhm.
100%.
Mhm.
We just want to show people that look how great we are.
Look how authentic we are.
Yeah.
But I pre-planned this.
Yeah. Yeah, like when sorry, let me get my words intact here. I love the day in the life videos, but I
Mm.
always get a kick out of when it's a far away shot and it shows them like walking like through the neighborhood or walking into the room or turning the light on or whatever.
Right.
But you know that they had to go set up the camera and set up the
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Yep.
So
It's
there's
like
an
those ones too, sorry, with, like,
go
the
ahead.
people, like, crying in a corner, but, like, you set up your phone to, like,
Yeah.
record you crying in the corner. Like,
Right.
why? Why
I don't
are we
know.
doing this? I don't know, and I always see, like, the comments on those ones, and it's just, like,
Mm,
savage. It's not too nice. Just not acceptable, but I'm like, you pre-plan like, you set up the camera and hit record,
mhm.
and then, like, went back to your corner.
Was the crying already happening, or
I don't know.
was the emotion coming and you're like, "You know what?
Maybe, and then they captured it.
Yeah."
I don't know.
Or maybe they said I don't know. There
But
could
those
be so
ones
many
just always hit,
possibilities.
yeah, that's true.
Those ones are a bit more cringeworthy.
Yeah, for me at least.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, like, this was a bit pre-planned."
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, the ones where they're talking and then they start crying, like, okay,
Mhm,
I get it.
mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I agree. I agree.
Mm,
One that I have is people don't change until they want to change.
yes. I agree. You can't force people to change.
No. And you can't
Never
do it for
works.
them.
No, unfortunately.
As many lectures or TED Talks or
Doesn't work.
it doesn't work until they're ready.
Mhm. I totally agree.
And I think that's hard too when I know for me, watching people who I love who are struggling or going through things, and you just want them to feel happy and to, improve
Yeah.
and whatever, it doesn't need to be this way.
Yeah.
But you just have to wait. Wait out the process, which is so hard
Yeah.
until they get there, and they may never get there.
No.
But
And then you have to decide how you're gonna handle that. That
yeah.
reminds me of, Mel Robbins' Let Them book. She talks
Mm.
about that. She talks about, like, relationships and how, like, your comments and the nagging and, like, that kinda stuff
Mhm.
doesn't land with people. You just have to, like, lead by example
Yeah.
if you're, like, seriously involved in their life, lead by example of the
Mhm.
change that you think needs to happen, and,
Mhm.
like, give yourself a timeline of,
Mhm.
like, 6 plus months to, like, see the change in the person. That one I found so interesting. It's
Yeah.
just, like, there's ways you can, like, subconsciously do it without, like, outright nagging people
Mhm.
or, like, saying they need to change or whatever,
Yeah.
and then giving it that time. Because she said
Mhm.
realistically, changes take, like, 6 plus months to
Yeah.
happen.
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
Interesting. I agree with
Mhm.
that one.
Mhm. I agree with that one too.
Mm.
Yeah.
What's my next one? Oh, this one. Minimalism has become another form of consumerism.
Ooh.
I really liked this one because I realized I
Yeah.
do it.
Ah!
I'm like, "Oh, I totally do this." it's like you want that minimalistic look, but
Mhm.
you need to, like, get rid of things and then buy
Mhm.
new things to, like, create that minimalist look. Or if you're, like,
Right.
organized and you need to buy things to organize, like, it's
Yeah.
still a form of consumerism.
Yes.
For some people. Some people for not for everyone. I'll say that, not for everyone, but I mean, like, like, consumer portion of minimalism is so real. Like, the
They
advertising and the things you need to buy to, like, have that minimalist look and
I've never
whatever.
thought about this, honestly. Wow, my mind is just like, because you have some of the extreme minimalists who own 2
Yes,
shirts, 3
like
pairs of pants,
yeah,
like 5 socks, whatever.
and they've always been that way, sure.
Yeah, they have 2 plates. It's truly
Yep,
minimalistic.
true minimalism.
Yes. But then
But I'm, like, an aesthetic minimalism
yeah.
person. I'm like, things are, like, organized behind the scenes, like clothes
Uh-huh.
and whatever, and then, like, I like, the look of not a lot of things, but I've also, like, bought things to get that look or, like, that color
Right.
scheme or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I swap things out with new minimalistic things.
The the front of the house is minimalist. The back of the
Mm,
house is
yes.
not.
No, it's like an organized
Yeah.
behind the scenes
Mhm.
thing where there's lots of
Yeah.
stuff. And
Huh.
then it's like you do that, like, purge where you're like, "I gotta get rid of all this stuff." But then, like, a year or 2 later, you start, like, rebuying things, and
Yeah.
it's like a vicious cycle.
It is.
Mm,
Huh. I'm just thinking about that whole concept of purging because I enjoy purging of the things and getting rid of it and be
mhm.
like, "Okay, I'm done. I'm releasing you." But to that point of a few years later, I might be buying those things again because
Yeah.
I really shouldn't have gotten rid of it.
Mhm. But we're like, "We need to.
It
We
needs
need
to
the
be gone. I'm
space."
not using it. I haven't touched it for 5 years or whatever. But then I don't know. That's a tricky one because interests change,
Yeah, that's true.
life changes.
Mhm.
Ugh. Huh.
Hmm.
That's hoo-wee. That's an interesting I'm gonna have to sit with that for a while. I think that just, like, brings another level of awareness too, because we live in
Mm.
such a consumerist world,
Yep.
especially with what we expose ourselves to of, being on social media and just, that influencer thing of just
Yeah.
the marketing companies have really figured it out. I will say that,
Mhm.
of
Mhm.
using real people to get to the consumer.
Yep. Smart.
Crazy. It
It is
bothers me,
crazy.
but at the same time, I found some really good stuff.
I found some
So,
good
I don't
things
know. It's
from
a
affiliates.
right? From real people's experiences that I've followed
Mhm.
for a long time. So,
Mhm.
hmm, hmm,
Yep.
don't love it, but I love it at the same time. It's definitely a
Mhm.
love-hate. Oh, man. Okay, I have another one. Validation doesn't heal you, doing the work does.
Ooh, yes. I think did you post a story on this?
Did I?
I feel like was it you? I feel like I saw this on
Maybe.
Instagram somewhere. I think you did.
My algorithm's listening to me. It's reading my
It's
thoughts.
listening to you. So interesting.
This has just been something that has been coming up in my life quite a bit recently. I think it was always
Mm,
there, but I have never paid attention to it. And I was having a conversation with somebody about how people seek validation for their
mm,
experiences, right?
mhm.
And I just said, okay, so we validate it. We validate the experience. Yes, that's happened to you. Oh my goodness, that's so hard. You receive the
Yeah,
validation. Then what?
then what?
What's next?
Mhm.
How do we move on from that?
Yeah.
And I think we live in a society where we seek the validation so much. We're constantly
Mhm.
looking for it. Anybody who listen, we go on social media, we'll find like that echo chamber that I was talking about earlier.
Anybody validate me.
We will find it. Somebody please
Mhm.
validate the way that I'm feeling.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's so easy to
cool.
find. Yeah.
Yeah. You got it. You got it. So do we move on from it or like how do we move on from it? You know what I mean?
Mm. Mhm. I think it just makes us feel good to, like, be like, "Oh, yeah, like, someone else feels the same way I do."
Yeah. And don't get me
But
wrong.
it's not really changing anything.
Exactly. I'm definitely a validation seeker.
Mm.
Like, let's not let's not pretend I'm not, okay? I'm very self-aware of that. I just think I've tried to become less and less of, like, that person to seek
Yeah,
validation because at the end of the day, what
doesn't
changes?
yeah.
Nothing. Other than that, like, okay, I was right.
That feeling, yeah.
That feeling of I'm not going crazy or yes, I was wronged and I'm not
Mhm.
overreacting and whatever
Yeah.
narrative we're trying to feed. But
Mhm.
okay, you know what I mean? Like, then what?
Yeah.
What do we do now? Where do we go from
Now
here?
what?
Now what? I'd like to know.
Hmm,
Yeah.
good thoughts.
Mm, mhm.
Hmm. I only have one more.
Okay. Go for it.
You don't need to love your job,
Mm.
you know?
Mhm.
That'd be
Mhm.
great,
Yep.
but I feel like the, like, mantra is, like, you should love your job, like, you spend so much time doing your job, you should love
Mhm.
it. But, like, not everyone's gonna love their job, and at the end of
Yeah.
the day, some of us just need to pay our bills. So,
Yeah. I agree.
you don't
I
need to.
think that hmm, what do I think? Let me collect my thoughts.
Mm,
I agree with that fact that you do not need to love your job in order to make the money and pay the bills and be
mhm,
responsible and have a happy life.
mhm.
I think if you could find a job, but that
Absolutely
you
bonus.
don't hate and that,
That'd be
you
great.
you don't detest and doesn't make you feel terrible, bonus,
Bonus.
right? Because I know there's a lot of people in situations where they have to do jobs that,
Yeah,
they don't like because like you said, you got to pay the bills.
yeah.
And I think that's getting lost today, where
Mm,
everybody's looking for something that feel good, right? Chasing that. Well,
mhm.
if it doesn't make me feel good, I'm not going to do it.
But I think we also have so many, like, again, social media. You see so many people, like, out there, influencers, seemingly loving their job. Like, they
Mhm.
just get to travel and, like, go to all these fun, like, brand things and, like,
Mhm.
movie screenings and, like, whatever, and everyone's like, "Oh, like, I want that." Like,
Yeah.
I wanna work from home and, like, seemingly it looks like they're not working, but, like,
Yeah.
obviously they are.
Yeah.
But it's like that, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Like, grandness of it all, like, "Oh, that looks so, like, magical." Like, I wanna be an influencer because that's, like, a job now
Right.
that didn't exist
Mhm.
when we were in high school. It was like, "What do you wanna be when you grow up?" "An influencer."
Yeah. People will be like,
Like, that
"What's that?"
didn't exist.
Yeah. A lot of kids now are saying they want to be a YouTuber when they grow up.
That too, yeah. Yep,
And that's a lot of work too.
yeah. It's all a lot of work. It just
It'll
doesn't look like a lot of work,
Yes, yes, yes.
it just
Yeah.
looks fun.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm,
But at the end of the day, when you have responsibilities and you have to pay the bills,
mhm.
I just don't understand people who I don't get it when people don't just get any job at that point.
Right, that need a job, that
Yeah.
need to pay their bills, and they're like, "I'm waiting for, like, the perfect
Yeah.
magical job."
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just My brain isn't wired that way, so I
Cannot
think
compute.
I cannot compute actually. And if I were ever put in a situation where I had lost my job or lost my current job, I would just like go work anywhere,
Yeah. Just
get
to
paid
bring
minimum
something in.
wage. Yeah, just to
Yeah.
keep
Until you
something
find something.
afloat, right?
Just keep that money coming in.
I need it to
Inflation.
be sustained, right? So
Yeah.
I don't have any other like backup plans here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Really.
Hmm. Okay, so my next one, a regulated nervous system fixes more problems than we think.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I can see that.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of, especially people from the older generations. I think from conversations that I've had, they think that's a bunch of like woo woo, you know?
Oh, really?
It's not very like what is a nervous system? Like what does that mean? Because it's not something that they grew up with or really maybe have
Right.
ever explored.
Right. Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
and I think everybody needs to do that work.
I think everyone needs to regulate their
You
nervous
need to
systems.
check in with yourself first,
Uh,
figure out what's
mm-hmm.
going on with your body, and then proceed.
Right.
Because I think we're all just people running around dysregulated, making all these decisions, making
Dysregulate.
like, ah! Our body is screaming in fight or flight. And poor choices are being made because of that, because we're just
Mm-hmm.
not checking in with ourselves and where we're
Yeah.
at.
Yeah. We're all just running around dysregulated.
We are. I think we're a
Make a decision.
dysregulated society and
Yeah.
it needs to change. I do think that we are, or I've noticed that we are in I know I use this word a lot, an era of awakening almost, of where
Mm.
we're coming back to ourselves, becoming more in tune with who we are as people, learning more about the nervous system and coping mechanisms and what is anxiety and what is this and all these little contributing factors that make us dysregulated.
Mm-hmm.
And I have witnessed a lot of people doing the hard work, and I have witnessed positive change because people are becoming more aware of that.
Yeah. Mm.
But I think there's still
There's still work to be done.
work to be done. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good one. uh,
Okay, here's one for the parents out there. Kids copy what you do, not what you say.
oh, so agree with that one.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's like
there's
when you're
that.
like, do what I say, not what I do. Like,
Yeah. They're
they're
like, "No,
not
I
gonna
don't
do
think
that.
so. I'm gonna
Nah.
watch you like a hawk,
Yeah.
and then I'm going
Like
to
a
repeat
hawk.
that."
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
Agree. That's funny. So true. So
Yeah.
they're like, but you don't do it.
Exactly. "I saw you do this or, like, eat
Yeah.
on the couch. How come I can't eat on the couch?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "Well, I'm not a sloppy mess. That's why."
Yeah. I don't spill everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not the one who leaves the table with pasta sauce all over my
Yeah.
face, okay?
Yeah. So, oh, too
Uh,
good.
yeah.
So true. So,
But I think that is a hot parenting tip is lead by example,
mm-hmm. Yeah.
and yeah, and they'll pick up on it.
Agreed.
They will. Okay, another one. Being nice is not the same as being kind.
Ooh. Tell me more.
I can I can be nice to like be nice and
Mm-hmm.
civil to people, but you can
Mm-hmm.
do it in a backhanded way. That's not kind.
Ooh. Like the words are nice,
Yeah.
technically.
Mhm. But
But like,
the posture or the you know what I mean?
mm,
Like
mm-hmm.
the vibe is not.
Ooh.
Because people do things out of spite all the time, and that's
Sure.
not kind.
No. You're right.
Could be passive
That one.
aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the passive aggressiveness.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Mhm.
Be nice. That doesn't mean you're being kind. Mm.
Like, it's not coming from a genuine place.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I get it. Yeah, that's good. I like it.
yeah.
I like
Okay.
it.
I have so many, apparently. I just was
Ooh, you have
like
a
I
lot.
felt inspired. Okay, here's a bit of a lighter one. Night showers are far better than morning showers.
Oh, I'm a night shower.
Yeah.
I wanna get into bed clean.
Yes!
And I also don't wanna wake up early
No.
to, like no, I'm not waking up any earlier than I have to. Like,
Mhm.
shower, do my hair, no.
Mhm.
No, 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 no. I'm a night shower for sure.
It's interesting because when I was a teenager, I would be a morning shower person.
Really?
All up until probably, I don't know, my late 20s. I was get up,
Really?
get in the shower, go to work sort of thing.
You know, I've never really ever even thought about showering in the morning. Like, I've
Oh,
always
really?
been I think well, I played sports in high school, so it's like you come home, you take your shower after. Like,
Yeah.
I've always just been an evening shower.
Right.
And then people were like, "Well, I, like, start my day with" like, my partner is a morning shower. He's like, "I start
Mm.
my day with, like, the shower, and, like, it gets me going, like, it wakes me up." I'm like, no, not for me.
Mhm.
That's not how I wanna wake up."
That's wrong. You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it incorrectly,
Mhm.
and my way is right. No, but I don't know, I've just, like, never thought of it, and it's also such a debated thing, and, like,
Yeah.
I've, like, been involved in conversations where people are, like, night showering versus morning showering.
Really?
I'm like, I've just always been a night shower, and I've never really thought about it. Like, I've
Yeah.
never thought, like, "Oh, how about I start my day with a shower?" Like, no.
Yeah.
I like to get into my bed
Yeah. I also like to wash my face in the
fresh for the
shower.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm also yeah. I've swapped to the night showering because I realized how much better that is. And it's
I
become such
enjoy
a
it.
Me too. And my sister, because when I go, um, travel back to BC to visit family, I'll stay with one of my sisters and she's "Oh," I'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm so tired." She's like, "Well, we all know that it's almost shower time," or so she'll make a comment about it. I'm like,
Like the
"Yeah,
night shower.
okay."
Yeah.
Winds me down for the
Yeah, like a
evening.
nice hot shower.
Yes. What's better than
Delightful.
that?
Hmm. I wonder how many people
Exactly.
are morning showers. I wanna know.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us
Drop a
know.
comment
This
or a
I
like
wanna
if
know
you're a
about
morning shower person. Tell us.
yes. Tell us everything. But yeah, I just, like just always been that way.
Mm,
Hmm.
mhm. Okay,
Yeah.
another lighter one. Light to medium roast coffee is better than dark roast.
Oh, yes. And it
Mhm.
also has more caffeine, doesn't it? Like a blonde roast has more caffeine than a dark roast.
Does it?
I'm
I
pretty
don't know
sure.
about
The
that.
lighter the roast, the more caffeine.
Hmm, we're
I'm gonna
quoting you
fact
on
check
that.
myself. No, I'm fact checking now.
Rochelle says I just know it tastes better. It's more flavorful
Light
without
roast coffee often has slightly more caffeine by
Mm,
volume because the beans are denser.
okay.
However, by weight, the caffeine content is virtually identical. Dark roasts are less dense and expand during roasting, meaning a scoop of dark roast has fewer lighter beans than a scoop of light roast. I am incorrect.
Oh,
Where did I hear this?
I don't
Caffeine
know.
levels are almost the same.
Hmm,
I really thought it did. You know what? I'm going to fact check further.
okay.
You continue talking. I'm going on Starbucks' website because they list their caffeine content. And
I
I'm
think it
looking up
also probably is dependent on the type of, like, coffee you
bean.
have. Espresso
Oh, okay.
versus drip
Let's look at a
versus,
drip. Blonde roast. What do we got? Their blonde roast has 315 to 390 milligrams of caffeine. Okay, remember that. 315 to 390.
Okay.
Their dark roast has 315 to 390. I am incorrect.
You said that with such vigor and confidence
I
before. Oh, man.
I swear I've heard it somewhere, but honestly,
It sounded
it was
right.
wrong. Okay.
It
Anyways,
sounded
I
right.
prefer a lighter roast as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Just for, like,
Mostly
the
because I
flavor
thought it was giving me
alone.
more caffeine.
Mhm. Okay.
Clearly, I've been lied to.
You've been led astray.
Let us
Unbelievable.
try. It does I do find it I personally like the taste better as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, here's a
Ah.
bit of a heavier one.
Ooh.
Not everyone deserves access to you just because they're family.
Ooh, yes. Agreed.
Mhm.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's a highly debated one as well.
Yeah. I've had my own feelings about this in the past. I
Mm.
remember I had a friend who had said something like this to me, and I was so offended. And like, what? Like, what do you mean that you don't have to, like, you don't willingly talk to your family all the time? Like, I don't
Right.
understand this. But I get it. I
Now I get it.
understand. Now I get it. I just, yeah, I think that really, as humans, we don't owe anybody anything
Mhm.
except for the humans that we bring into this world. You owe
Mm.
them something until they become their
Okay.
own person. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Their own adult.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
you owe to take care of them and whatnot. But after that,
Interesting.
if people
Yeah.
aren't going to respect you or respect your boundaries or
Yeah, just because 'cause they're family doesn't entitle them to be able to behave however they would like.
exactly and treat you however they like.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a deep one.
It's a, yeah. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
Mhm. Which
I
leads
think
to another point. Something just popped into my head because I have a lot of conversations with one of my sisters about self-improvement and self-awareness and all that stuff, and we get into some interesting topics and whatnot, and one of her taglines is "Unsubscribe to suffering."
Mm, I like
So,
that.
unpopular opinion, no one is forcing you to choose suffering.
Right.
Like, you
Mm,
don't have to suffer through this life to
right.
be successful, to be better, to be whatever it may be that you're chasing or trying to achieve. You don't need to do it
Mm,
via suffering.
mm, I like that. It's a good attitude.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think it all comes down to as well is that you have a choice.
Yeah.
Even if it's
Yep.
between 2 crappy situations, you still have a choice, right?
Yeah.
You have a
Yeah.
choice on how you choose to react, how you choose to behave, what your next move will be. There are
Yep.
certain things within your control that you can choose.
Yeah. Your attitude about it.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I never quite understood that when I was younger. My mom would say
Mm,
stuff like that to my sisters and I all the time.
mm.
Like, "You can choose differently. You have a choice." And I'm like, "Whatever. Like, what do you even
Ew.
mean? What are you
There's no
talking about?
choice here.
Yeah. What choice do I have? I'm a 12-year-old kid. Like, what are you even
Yeah.
saying to me?" But
Mm,
it's kind of an interesting mindset to have, even teaching children that when they get
mhm.
into their, school dynamics or friendship dynamics or whatnot. It's, well, if you're not happy with playing with that circle of friends, to really simplify things here,
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Yeah, you have a choice.
You can go
Mhm.
find another friend to play with, or
Mhm.
there's other options that you can choose.
Yeah,
right?
love it. Mhm.
And even as adults, if we're stuck in a situation or I don't even know if there's outside things that are happening that you have no control over, you still have a choice on what you decide to focus on or what your
Yeah,
next move will be or
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like there's
for sure.
options. They might not be the best option. Sometimes you
But
have
there's
to
still
choose between the least bad options, you know?
yeah, very true, very true.
Yeah.
That one.
Mm. Yeah. Uh, Not every hobby needs to become a side hustle.
Yep. How do
Some
I how do I take this hobby and now make money from it?
Yeah, how can I monetize this? And I
Yeah,
get it. We live in a very expensive world,
yeah, yeah.
especially where we live in North America. In Canada, it's very
Yep.
expensive. In the provinces that each of us live into,
Just
it's the
just
cost
keeps
of
climbing.
living, it's very high.
Fuel
But
just went up again.
oh god, let's not even talk about that. I don't even want to talk about it. And it's not even as bad here as it is in
Really?
BC.
Oh,
Oh no, never.
it's bad.
Yeah, I bet. Um, yeah, what was I gonna say?
Sorry.
No, no,
Just
no, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, the side hustle
sidetracked.
thing. But, like, I've tried that. I've also a lot of these things are things that I've been guilty of,
Yeah,
100%. I'm not trying to
yeah.
throw shade on anybody, but as I've moved through my life and have taken a hard look at what I enjoy doing, what I'm actually good at, like, I tried to have a photography business not once, not twice, but 3 times. And was I ever successful at creating a business? No. And why? Well, because I don't wanna run a business, actually.
Right.
I don't
I just want
I just like taking pictures.
I just
I like
I mean,
taking
at least
pictures
you
so much.
figured it out.
Yeah, eventually. It was an expensive lesson to figure out, but it really as soon as I enjoyed the creating process. I enjoyed creating websites, and I enjoyed creating content, and
Yeah,
I enjoyed doing the actual creative side of it, but anytime trying to solicit business and
right.
do all that stuff, no, thank you. I'd
No.
rather do something else. I'd
Yeah,
rather go
fair.
rake the leaves. You know what I mean? Like, do a really boring task is yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, I think it's also because like, the like, mentality is always, like, time is money. So it's like if you're spending your time, like, doing these hobbies or whatever, it's like, "Well, how can I make, like, money while doing this?" You know?
Mm,
I feel like sometimes that's, like, the thought process. But,
definitely.
sometimes we need the to take the time to do things we enjoy doing without having any pressure behind it.
Well, I think we need to define for ourselves what is wealth. Is
Mm,
that finances? Is that money?
mhm.
Or is it other things too?
Right.
Right? Because
Yep.
remember being fed like my time is valuable, my time is important, blah 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 blah. But like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. But why do you?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, your time's important. No one's disputing that. But I just, I don't think you need to. I think there's just better ways of making money for some people that aren't trying to create a business from it. Because
Yeah.
starting your own business and being an entrepreneur is not for the faint of heart.
It's very hard.
It is very hard. And it's not like I mean, some people are lucky and make millions, but probably not right off the hop.
Probably not.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
it's rough out there.
and they put in the hours,
They
so
do. So there's that again, that sacrifice of time and
yeah,
whatever. So,
yeah,
yeah.
I like that one.
Mhm.
Every hobby doesn't need to be turned into a side hustle.
Yeah. And
Uh,
honestly, I'm just thinking about us in this podcast, and I'm just happy to do it just for fun,
Yeah.
you know? If it
Yep.
were to turn into something where we're monetizing it, great. What a happy surprise.
Bonus.
Big bonus. But
Yeah, but no pressure on it.
no, because that's when the joy for me anyways gets sucked
Yeah.
right out of it. As soon as I start to like
Yeah.
put pressure on anything to make it become something that I'm not ready to make it become, then,
Totally.
you know?
Totally.
So
Yep.
yeah, these episodes are on us, everybody. For free.
They're on us.
Yeah,
They're free. Too good.
because we enjoy doing it. So
We do.
yeah.
It's fun. Oh, it's good.
Mhm. I feel like I ranted so much.
No.
No? Okay.
I
Hopefully I
don't
didn't
feel
come
that
across
way.
as ranty.
I don't feel that way at all.
I get a little, like, passionate sometimes when I'm talking about
You
certain
get
things.
passionate,
I'm
not
very
ranty.
passionate. The passion.
Uh,
Is there any more that come to your mind? Unpopular
Not
opinions?
really, no.
No?
I'm just still I wanna know what people think about the pineapple on the pizza.
Yeah.
One of my favorites to debate.
Is
Just, like, such a good one. People get so mad,
Mhm. Are
so
you
upset.
um this is one that I've noticed people kind of get weird about too, is the toilet paper roll.
Oh, no. No, no, no. There's a right way and there's a wrong way.
What's your right way?
The paper has to be hanging in front.
Yes!
It cannot be behind. Incorrect.
Incorrect.
It needs to be in front. I've changed
Yes.
this in people's houses. That's how passionate I am about this.
I have too.
Like, no, that's not right. It
Yeah.
needs to be in front. If we're doing it you're making it harder. Like,
Yeah.
why? It should be hanging in front, easy
Mhm.
to pull down.
Mhm.
Like, hotels, it's in the front. They make, like, the nice foldy things, and they
Yes.
fold it
Yeah.
all fancy for you when you
Yeah.
come in,
Yeah.
and guess where it is? It's in the front.
That's right.
I might have gotten ranty on that one. But I have literally changed it. I'm like, "This is unacceptable."
That's so funny. So,
It
if you invite Rochelle over and she uses
Yeah.
the bathroom,
Best make sure your toilet paper I
Rochelle
will
will
change it
correct it
for
for
you.
you. Yeah.
Do, like, a little special fold on it too.
Yeah. So they know you're there.
Rochelle is here.
Yeah. You've been found out.
Too bad. Just no. It's very upsetting.
It, yeah. I don't know why it's upsetting, but it's just, I think it
Brings
is
something
for
out of
me.
me.
Yeah. The functionality of it all.
Yeah, it's like
Hmm.
it's easier if it's in the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are we reaching back behind and
I don't
trying to
know.
pull from behind? I
Yeah.
don't understand.
Hmm. I must say it's not surprising to me that we agree basically on everything.
Yeah. So
Like,
true.
there really wasn't much of a debate. It was a lot of like, yes, I
No.
agree. Yes, I
Like,
think
yep.
the same way.
Too good.
It's
Too
probably why we're
good.
friends, right?
Probably.
You came over the first time and you're like, she has a toilet paper.
She has her toilet paper right, and I
Yep,
respect this, and we're gonna be great
exactly.
friends.
Friendship
And
on.
I think we used to order ham and pineapple pizzas too when we
Yeah.
first were
Yeah,
hanging
yeah,
out.
yeah. Definitely.
Too good. Good memes.
Cool. Well, if there are any other unpopular opinions that you would like us to hear about, we would love to hear them. So drop them in the
Yes,
comments.
I would.
I'm so curious what more are. And yeah, I think with that, we'll wrap this up. So thank you so much for joining us and spending your time with us. We appreciate your viewership. If you could like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated by
It would
us.
be gratefully
Yeah,
appreciated.
we gratefully appreciate you. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for listening and or watching. We love you,
We miss you.
and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.